Hey everyone, this is Jack, and this is episode 2 of my Scrap Mechanic Drilling Thunder Survival campaign. This one is starting a bit weirdly because I have no idea what I'm doing and I apologise for nothing. So this is episode 2. Let's get into it. I need to build a farm, but it needs to be a farm that is capable of fending off a raid. Because, as you may or may not know from watching other people, they come about 40 seconds after you plant. So it needs to be well and truly ready. It can't be waiting till midnight. So, I can't remember what I've got. I've got loads of scrap metal block. I've got some wood level 3, which has 6. So that's not as durable as metal, which I believe is 7. And you can see how many soil plots I've got. I could do it going and raiding some shacks and getting some more soil plots. I watched one of Scrapman's episodes, and he went into one of the shacks, and there was like 15 soil plots in there, which would be an amazing find. What is this thing? This is a side quest, but there's no one here to do the thing. Oh. I do not want to do this. It requires loads of things that I don't have. And I'm not going to have. I don't know what the reward is. How do I find out the rewards? I have to go to my logbook. Your nice car. Random reward. Is it random or is it mystery? But it's actually quite good. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm going to leave that for now and possibly forever. And it's going to go back to the mechanic station and see what my soil plots are. Right, I'm back at the mechanic station. I may have done some grinding or just doing things off camera because it would be boring to watch. I've made myself a seat, another engine. So what I'm going to do is what am I going to do? Try to disconnect this from the wheels. Yep. Can't just take the seat off, can I? Take the seat off. Ugh. Right, everything goes floppy. I need my driver's seat, which I've just made. A nice driver's seat. And I'm going to put this on my car. So that's that. Let's hook this up so it's ready to go. That's the engine. Like that. Like that. I'm just going to do the steering, flip that, and the steering, flip that. Alright. Right, left, drive. Incredibly slowly. But yeah. That's good. Right, so my farm. I've been watching other people doing it, and everyone seems to be struggling with materials for fences. And I've kind of had this idea in my head for a little while about a way to defend my farm, and I thought it would just be fun to give it a try. And it involves the scrap seat that I just used, an engine that I just built. Don't need that. The bearing, and some metal 1, because metal 1 has. Oh, how do I look at metal 1? There you go. See that? Like that. Metal 1 has a durability of 5. Now, it probably would be better for it to be metal 2, but I don't know how. I think I need ember to make metal 2, and I haven't actually seen a... Oh, and water. Ember and water. I've not actually seen a charred zone, so I don't know. Yeah, if I can, where I can go and get ember from. So I'm going to try it with metal 1, just for a laugh, and we'll see what happens. I need to grow tomatoes anyway, and I have 13 soil plots. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a nice flat piece of land, preferably not near my base. My base is over there, so let's do it. Oh, I want to do it near water. That was almost an incredibly stupid thing to do. I need to find water. Where's water? Da-da-da. Let's just skip ahead to me having found water. Right, so I've found this little peninsula. I've got 13 soil plots. And I think I'm just going to make absolutely no fence. And I'm just going to make some defense. Some offensive defense. And I'll show you what I'm thinking. Let me get down. As you can see, I hurt myself in clearing this area out of hay bots. But I've got... I want there to be a centre. So I'm going to do soil block, soil block, soil block, soil block, soil block, soil block. Let's get rid of this one. And then I'm just going to do soil plots. This is the peninsula here, so I'm guessing they're mostly going to spawn from that way. So I'm just going to do this, do that, and do that. And then, did I bring my metal 1 with me? I did bring the metal 1 with me. Useful. So I'm going to go like that, like that. I'm going to go like that. And then, I've got 168. Let's just go a full out. I'm going to go a full out, -1 to level, keep it even. On the center point. Let's go like that. Like that. Actually, let's add the ends back on. So they're all one pool. And that's 16 things. So then what I'm going to do is put the engine on. And then I think I can shove the engine on top. No. I can't do that. So let's do that. And let's do that. Yep. So like that. I'm going to do that. We're out of fuel. But I do have some fuel in my inventory. And what I have is my experimental that's not going to work at all, is it? I was hoping that would spin a lot faster. It's not going to work, is it? What if I block the bearings? At least I know how to make it automatic. I wonder if doubling up the bearings works. Because one was slightly longer. Let's do that. Let's go to that. Do it like that. Where's the bearing? Oh, there isn't. Oh, I only put one bearing. Ah, it's very annoying. It's a run back, get a bearing. I've got another bearing, put that on top. Let's try this again. So, go like that. I go one full thing out. Go another full thing out. I'm guessing you can see what I'm going with. I'm just wondering if it's going to be fast enough. I might have to upgrade the engine, which is going to take 4 component kits. So let's just try this again. Go like that. Go like that. Let's hook both. So up to that. They're both going the same way. Let's go to that. Like that. Oh, I haven't got fuel in it again. Oh. That one. Wait. Did that? Oh, it's because I picked up the engine. So let's go like that. How fast is it going to go? Not fast at all. I don't think this is really going to work as defences. Oh, I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? Yeah, even he looks concerned. Let's go and get some component kits, and I'll be right back. Oh, do you see that sleeping cow? Never seen that before. Sorry, guy. That was a conundrum. I've not had to use the lift technique for a very long time. So stupidly, I decided to go through the water and get chased by 2 of those guys. I don't know what they're called. I realised how low a health I had when I was in the ruin and decided to get the hell out of there and thought a shortcut through the water would be a good idea. Because I have absolutely nothing. Oh god, I've got 10 sweet corn on me. I could definitely could have eaten that. And 2 sunshakes. Ugh, I'm stupid. I could have saved myself all that hassle by just standing there and drinking a sunshake. But anyway, we're back now. I didn't even mean to come here. I meant to go to my farm. Just go. Take a minute. Eat some corn. Then I'm going to go to my... One more. Let's go. Right. Engine. Upgrade. Make speed. Any better? Oh yeah. That looks like it can take out people. So I'm going to change... How do I change the camera in Scrap Mechanic? I don't know how to do that. Right, so you see what I've done here? Do you reckon that's fast enough? Let's look at it again. Look at it one more time. Yeah, it seems pretty fast enough to me. Fast enough to make everyone dizzy. But actually, there is a better plan. Yep, I've got a far better plan. So, seeds. Do I have any seeds with me? Any seeds that I want? Any seeds that I need? No, of course I don't. Why would I have seeds that I need? Let's go and get the tomato seeds. Right, yeah, I have got the seeds, I have got the water, so let's do the water first. Water. This is good, I do love this larger Oh, look at that. That's good. Can I get the last ones with the last bucket? Yes, I can. Right. So, plant, 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 plant. Tomato seeds. There you go. And let's just fertilise them so they get done quicker. Have I fertilised already? Maybe it has. Let's go. There. Yeah, I think I had 15. Now I've got 13. Right, so I have got a raid incoming. Let's see how it survives. Maybe I shouldn't have used the fertilizer until after the raid came. It was only a small raid. But, yeah. Should be interesting. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Where's it going to come from? Doesn't matter which way it comes from, really. Where are they? What have I got? Yeah. They destroyed my seat. I should have just taken the seat off in the first place. Well, that slightly worked. Let's see how it worked. It was only a scrap seat, so if I had a proper seat, it would have actually survived. And maybe if I'd have just taken the seat off and had it going absolutely crazy. I shouldn't have got out of the seat and tried to delete that wooden pillar. Ah, there's little Zeds on the cows. So let's see if I can pick up this engine. There you go. So did I actually lose any crops? I'm not entirely sure that I did. Yeah, I didn't lose any crops. Fantastic. That's all I wanted. Yay! I didn't lose any crops. And they grew incredibly quickly. So I wonder if... So what I really need to do is just set them all up with a seat and then just delete the seat. And that turns it on. That might work better than having a seat. It'd be handy if I could change the camera though, because I'm going to make everyone dizzy. I'd say that was a complete success. So I've got 13. I didn't lose a single one, even though they all got really close. They just attacked the seat, I think. Or me. Which is weird because they were so close that you would have thought they would have attacked the crops. But they didn't seem to prioritise the crops. You would have thought, being as close as they were, they would have got one of the crops if they were prioritising it. But yeah, I think that worked better than I could have hoped. I died, but I was nearby. And then maybe I lost more fuel than if I had died and been able to take the... Yeah. If I have it more centralised, I should be able to actually get into it and put more fuel in it or take fuel out. So I think that was a success. If it was going at full capacity when they actually arrived, which it wasn't, I reckon it would have been more successful. So I'm going to give that another go. What happens if I just put fuel in this? Oh, there's not... I don't think it's connected. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not connected and they're both going the same way. So what if I just put a thing of fuel in it? Yeah, it just goes. And now that it's in the middle, I take all the fuel out. It's just going to use that one fuel. But you know, fuel's easy to make and oil is easy to get. So I think I'm going to give that another go. Right, so I'm back again. I have got more tomato seeds. I have got my pots and I have got... So I've got fuel. Fuel. There was something I wanted to do, but I can't remember what it was. So I'm just doing this again. There's no fuel in there currently, so what I'm going to do is water. Oh yeah, I've got my... I unlocked the bed at some point in time. So I've got a bed on my car. I've saved a respawn point up there, just in case. I've got water. I'm going to water all my things again. Oh, that was good. I like that. Can I get these last 5? Nope, that was annoying. That's 2. Perfect. I've got watered crops. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do these. And I'm just going to put the fuel in a good amount of time before, so that where's the timer? Oh, the timer's not there yet. Got a fly buzzing around my head. It's very annoying. 45-ish seconds. I don't quite know how many seconds to allow, and I'm just gonna see how many it uses up. 35. I'm gonna put it in 10 seconds before the end, and yeah, I'm gonna hope for the best. I'm just gonna stand there with my hammer from that rock and just try and observe and see if anything gets in there. Let's put this in. Just going. Fly just went up my nose. Exactly what I want at a time like this. My hammer. Right. Come on. Let's see what's going on. See what's going on. Can't see the road anywhere. Oh, there it is. Right. Oh. 3 hay bots, 2 tote bots. Oh, that is good. That's good. Come on, speed up. Okay. Oh, yes. That is good. You're down. Get close enough. And that used 3 fuel. I'm very pleased with that. I don't know. Yeah, it did stop. I don't know if a bit more would be a bit much for it, but it did protect them, and it was sort of unaided. I managed to get some scrap metal out of it, and yeah, got a component kit. I needed a component kit for something else. Right, I have remembered. I wanted to make a welding tool. I have got 2 component kits, but I need some metal block 2, which I don't have, and I don't know where to get ember from. So yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. I don't know where any ember is. I need to do like a scouting mission and go and find some ember. Well, not an entirely wasted mission around the map, because I got myself lots of soil plots, but I didn't see anything even close to a charge zone. And do you know what? I haven't seen the blimp things yet, the blimp sentry things. So yeah, they were a source of ember because they were destroying trees when they saw cows and the player. So I don't know quite what the deal is there. I think I'm just gonna put another batch of tomatoes on. And I think what I'm actually gonna do is I've actually been filming for a long time now. I've been filming for an hour and a half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down a few more soil plots. And I'm going to... How many seeds have I got? Particularly, I've got 49 seeds. I don't particularly want to put down anywhere near that amount of... soil plots. But what I am going to do is I'm going to put down a round number. So let's put down that many, however many that is, and let's do this. Oh, I've just watered the metal. That's useful. And I'm going to plant those, wait for the grade, see how well my system copes. I sort of said to myself that I wasn't going to do this again without a spud gun, but it's not happening. I don't really need to worry about it too much. I want to see the capabilities of my defense system. So I'm just going to water these, water this one, water that one, water that one. Right, do I have fuel on me? Oh my god, I have 1 fuel. I have 20 crude oil, so I can use Matey Boy to really slowly make some fuel. Well, that was painful. That was incredibly slow. But I now have 20 in there. I want 2 in there as well. So let's... I've never quite known how to split these. Can I do that? No. Just control. No. I don't know how to do any of the shortcuts. Oh. Oh. Was that just back clicking? Oh, okay, back clicking. I'm just going to put... no. I'm just going to put 5 in there. Right, so I've got me water. So, I've got my hammer, I've got fuel, I've got seeds, I've got sunshake. Cool, so let's do some planting. 1, 2. Oh, so that was exactly 20. Good to know. 20 plots. The sorting out button is an absolute godsend. So, I'm going to leave it until there's 5 seconds. I left it until there was 10 last time. Oh, it's a bit more. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's put what we got coming in. Oh, maybe there. So good, it works so well. The only I don't know how many there was. I didn't really do a proper count. I can't really see any. I can see one arm. Where's the rest of them? One arm, one component kit. Where's the rest? Yeah, they're growing. So before I finish up, what's we gonna do? We need to deliver 20 tomatoes. And that farm should now be safe from any future thing. So I need a vacuum pump. So I need a vacuum pump. And I need a button. Have I unlocked vacuum pumps yet? I don't even know if I have. But how do I... I'm confused. I have unlocked. There is vacuum pumps. Oh, I need glue and I need metal. I might have glue sitting over here. I do have glue. And metal. What's this? Metal. I have metal. What have we got? I need metal. Oh, I have enough. Cool. I need a vacuum pump and... ooh, what else do I need? I've forgotten what else I need. A button. Switch. Which takes not a lot. That's good to know. Sweet. So once these are made, I can go and deliver that. Got a crate. No. How far? That looks like it's a box market there. That's fine. Let's do that. And then, does this work? That. Are we touching the bloody ground? No, I think it's alright. And then, switch. And that's on there. Nice. Put that on there. Yeah, all pointless at the moment. I need to go to the trader. Cool. We're at the packing station. Come on. Let me in. Oh. Why is this not a thing? We're not tall enough? That's very annoying. That's fine. That's fine, isn't it? I'm just inside the crate. It's on, it's gone. Well, first crate delivered to the hideout. Actually, first time in the hideout. I didn't realise I'd never been here before. So, what does this mean? Go to him. What I need is, hopefully, the other guy will... There you go. Come on.
I gotta tell you, Funkman, those tomatoes were a breath of fresh air. Yes, sirree, all red and juicy and big as a wax head. Should last us a while.
I need to go and
By the way,
speak to
the scrap
him.
gun you just received, I gotta warn you, the crosshair's bent, and the launcher can barely send them spots flying. But hey, it's that or nothing. Now, I hate to ask you for another thing after everything you've done for everybody, but it's sort of a personal request, you understand? Not the kind of thing I could tell you over the phone. If you could hop on by, I can fill you in.
Hopefully
no pressure.
It's this quest. And
You
this
coming in?
quest gives you an actual spot
No
gun.
pressure, of course.
So I want to get
See
that
you
done.
soon. There you are. So there's this one thing I gotta tell you.
Come on.
See, I used to have this little personal retreat I'd
okay,
use
yeah,
for
this is it.
side stuff. And by side stuff, I mean growing non-vonk regulated produce for selling.
Yeah, so you don't care about listening to this guy.
I know,
He wants
I
me
know.
to build
That's
him
a
a
user
hideout
policy violation.
here,
But it
and
ain't
then
like
the
I was
result for
hurting
that
anybody.
is I get a spud gun.
Thing
I get a
is,
spud gun.
I had
I'll
to
get
scramble out of there
the
when the
blueprint
bots
for
went
making
cuckoo.
a spud gun.
Haven't been able to
So
get to
that's
it
everything
since.
this episode. So yeah.
It should have gone on
Next time I'm
lockdown,
gonna build this and
but
get a
some
spud gun.
bots might have gotten trapped
Thanks
inside.
very much for watching.